Hey guys, it's Vanessa here. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Vanessa. I make natural hair videos just like one of these ones. So if you're interested in this kind of videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. And to all of my new subscribers, I'm so grateful to have you guys on this platform. Thank you so much, for joining the family, and I'm so grateful to have you guys here. So let's keep growing together, let's keep rocking together. So in today's video, I'm going to show you basically how to make another amazing leave-in conditioner that can promote hair growth. So if you're interested, be sure to stick around. We are going to need some MSM powder. I get mine from Wholefoods, but I will find some links for you guys from Amazon where you can actually go and buy it. I know someone is probably going to comment asking me where I got this from, so if you're interested, just click on the link. I bought it from Amazon before and I actually loved it. So yeah, I'm just going to put the link in the description box. So we're also going to need fenugreek seed, hibiscus flower. I'm using the fine cut one, but you can actually use any one, like the whole leaf if you got it, and also olive oil. So essentially extra virgin olive oil will be better, but I don't have that, so I'm just gonna go with this one. So you want to pour your fenugreek seed in a bowl. I'm just eyeballing it here, guys. I think it's about a handful that I put in there, but you can put more if you want to make more of this. And then you want to add in about a tablespoon of olive oil and then stir it together. And then after that, we're going to go in and add some cold water, or kind of normal temperature water. Now you will notice that the water is clear, and that's fine, because once the fenugreek seed has nicely infused, the water will turn color. So we're going to see that in a bit. Now take another bowl and then pour in some of your hibiscus flower. I don't even know if that's how you say it, guys. Forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. So pour that in. And on this occasion, we're going to add some hot water instead. Okay, so you can do this actually after the fenugreek seed has infused, or you can just do it like I did here and just leave it. The longer you leave it, the more it gets infused, so you choose. So yeah, I basically let mine sit there for about 8 to 24 hours. Actually, mine sat there for 24 hours because I was quite busy. So you want to let it infuse for 24 hours or maybe 8 hours if you don't have time. Once that's done, you would see that the fenugreek seed has doubled in size and the color of the water has turned from clear to gold. And for the hibiscus one, basically it's just going to look just deep red. So then you want to strain that just so you can separate the water from the seed and basically the leaf. So for the fenugreek seed, guys, I just let the water drain from it because it's just easier that way. But then for the hibiscus one, I am actually going to press press on the tea towel just to get all of the juice out of it. Now I'm not actually going to throw away my fenugreek seed or the hibiscus leaves, so I'm going to keep them, and when I'm ready to wash my hair, I'm going to use that as a mask. So I'm going to actually make a video about that, so make sure that you stay tuned so you don't miss out when I post that video. So yeah, and then you want to go ahead and just add a teaspoon of MSM powder and then stir that in so that it's nicely combined. I went ahead and I also added a few drops of lemon juice. Now I guess lemon juice acts as a preservative. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I realized that I made too much and I had to keep the rest pretty much, so I thought I would add in some lemon juice just to keep it fresh for when I need it next time. Okay guys, so you just want to go ahead and pour that in your spray bottle or an applicator bottle if you've got one, and you're pretty much ready to use it. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the benefits of these ingredients. Okay guys, all of these ingredients have amazing properties that can definitely promote hair growth. We'll start with MSM first. Actually, the study around MSM is not that clear, okay? But there are lots of people who've tried MSM who actually swear by it, you know. And also I've tried it, I mean, I've used it a few times in the past. My hair has grown. Now I don't know whether it's, you know, to say that it's definitely due to MSM, because I've been doing other things as well, but certainly it doesn't hurt in trying. From what it says on the internet, MSM can actually promote hair growth because it says that it forms bonds essential to strengthening hair and influencing hair growth. So there's a little bit of evidence, but you know, if you go by what I've experienced and what other people have also experienced, we can clearly see that it makes a difference. So it's worth trying. Now, with regards to hibiscus, I don't know if I'm even saying this right. So yeah, hibiscus is actually great for promoting hair growth, guys. It stops hair loss. It makes your hair look healthy and luscious. You know, prevents premature graying actually, which I didn't actually know about. But hey, it thickens hair and adds volume. It treats dandruff. It prevents dryness, split ends. So lots and lots of benefits. Now with fenugreek seed is actually amazing because it's quite high in iron and protein, which are two essential nutrients for hair growth. You know, the main building block of our hair is basically a protein called keratin. So you know, the stronger the protein is in our hair, the stronger our hair is and the less likely it is to break. And also fenugreek seed has anti-inflammatory and antifungal properties, which promotes healthy scalp, healthy scalp, okay? Now if your scalp is healthy, you know, it's a good environment to actually promote hair growth, like for hair to grow. So fenugreek is definitely amazing, and I would suggest you introducing that into your hair regimen if you're not doing it already. So that's pretty much it. I would suggest that you use this recipe maybe twice a week, or just listen to your hair. Basically, when your hair feels dry, then just go ahead and apply it. I am currently applying it on my hair here. You can see that my hair is kind of dry. I'm starting on an ultra style and I'm just finger detangling here. Now I'm going to use a leave-in conditioner. The one that I'm using is Cantu leave-in shea butter conditioner. Again, I'll find a link for you guys if you want to get your hands on it. So the reason why I'm using that is because, you know, the mixture that we made is quite watery, so it's most likely to just, you know, moisturize my hair for a little bit and then go dry. So I need something else that can retain that moisture in, so that's why I'm using a leave-in conditioner. Obviously you're going to need your wide tooth comb just to detangle your hair, and also some type of oil which is still in the moisture. I'm using coconut oil here, but you can use any other oil of your choice. So once my hair has been properly finger detangled, I'm just going ahead and spraying the mixture on my ends and my scalp. Now once you spray that on your scalp, guys, you want to make sure that you massage it in. Scalp massages are actually amazing at promoting hair growth because it increases the blood flow around that area, providing it with all the nutrients that, you know, come from your blood, like from your body. So in this case, just, you know, massaging your scalp when you're applying the mixture just allows easy absorption of the nutrients that we've got in this mixture, okay? So all the goodies. Now you also want to focus on your ends because it's the driest and oldest part of your hair. That's the part that's most likely to break. Now for you to be able to retain length, you need to preserve your ends, okay? Because like I said, it's the part that's most likely to break, and if your hair is breaking a lot, you're less likely to see results from growth, pretty much, if that makes sense. So once I'm done that, guys, I'm done that oh gosh, I can't even speak. Once I've done that, I'm just going ahead and combing my hair through with my wide tooth comb just to get rid of all the knots and tangles and all of that shebang. And then once I'm done, I'm now going ahead and twist it. So I twist it so that I move on to the next section. Now when you're working on your hair, it's better, especially if your hair has a texture like mine, or maybe it's coarser. You want to make sure that you work in sections, guys. It just makes it so much easier. It's easier to handle. You're less likely to go so much breakage, not even so unnecessary breakage. So always work on your hair in sections. It will make a whole lot of a difference. And when you're combing, start combing from the ends and work your way towards your scalp or your roots. That way it's so much easier to detangle. You're less likely to create unnecessary knots and tangles, which can again cause breakage. So yeah, so I'm just moving on to the next section here, guys, and again I'm just focusing on my ends here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to my scalp and massage that in. Now, one thing to be aware of is that this mixture can be quite messy because, like I said, it's quite watery, like you can see here, and the hibiscus can actually stain your clothes. So you want to make sure that if you are applying this mixture to your hair, that perhaps you have like a towel over your shoulders just to protect your clothes, or wear something that's black so that even if it gets stained, it's not going to show. I was quite careful here when I was working on my hair, but I still ended up getting it on my clothes, guys. I didn't actually manage to avoid it. But it didn't really matter so much, because after I was done with this, I just chucked it in the washing machine, and yeah, I think it's not too bad, obviously, if it's not white. I mean, if it's a white cloth, then obviously it will definitely show, the stain will show. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna do that for the rest of my hair, again focusing on my ends here. Like I said, it's the oldest part, and yeah, you just want to comb that through and then twist it and then move on to the next section. Guys, so I know someone's probably going to comment asking me how often you should use this mixture. I would say, like I said before, twice a week if you can, or just listen to your hair. Basically, if your hair feels dry, then it's time to reapply moisture, so you just want to go back and do this. Usually, I mean, for people who have low porosity hair, it will be a bit more difficult to get the moisture into the strands, so you find that you will need to moisturize a bit more often than someone that has, let's say, high porosity or normal porosity hair. So yeah, that's why it's quite important to just listen to your hair. So when it feels dry, then just give it the moisture that it needs, pretty much. I actually moisturize my hair twice a week. Sometimes, if I don't have time, I'll probably do it like maybe once, but I always make sure that at least it's done, once every single week. On this occasion, my hair felt really nice and moisturized, and it lasted for at least 3 days, which wasn't too bad at all. I guess it's perhaps because I used the leave-in conditioner alongside this mixture, as opposed to just using just the mixture alone. My hair is medium to high porosity, so it kind of retains moisture, but it tends to get dry as well quickly. So yeah, I'll just let you guys watch and enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you right at the end. completely done here. Usually at the end of every moisturizing routine, I will go back in with my conditioner just to add in a bit more, you know, just to give a bit more extra TLC, I guess. So I'm just going back in here with the mixture on my scalp, my ends, you know, massage that in just to, like I said, give a bit more love. And then that's pretty much it. You don't necessarily have to follow this as well. You could just stop, you know, wherever you stopped if you finish applying it. But this is just one thing that I love to do at the end. So this is pretty much it from me today, guys. I forgot to say also, I did not use all of the mixture, as you can tell. So the rest of it, I just popped it in the fridge, and if you happen to have some left over, do just the same, put it in your fridge, and it will stay in good condition for 2 weeks or more, depending on the temperature of your fridge. So this is pretty much it for me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. As always, if you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed for some more amazing videos, hair videos especially, and then I'll catch you in my next one. So take care, bye.